the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Okay, today is December 30th, 2021. It's 2:49 a.m. This is video number 2. So I checked on this. It wasn't working, so I canceled the upload and re-uploading it. So now it's working. Something had happened. I don't know what it was. So yeah. All right, I have a lot to share with you. Let's go on Twitter, see what's going on. Alright, that was the last tweet that I did on my last video. So here comes my first tweet sharing with you. Okay, there's this breaking news. It has made MSN. All right, so now on video 1 I sort of discussed a little bit how that hashtag Prince William affair was started. And then all yesterday everybody was tweeting Prince William affair, and then articles start popping up left and right regarding it. So he didn't want the royal rats over there to discuss it, to print it or anything like that. Now the world is talking about it. He wanted the spotlight. There it is. All right, so this person took a screenshot. Prince William is facing a new round of accusation about his alleged affair with Rose Henbury on Twitter. There's that. There's me responding to that. Oh, 16 people like it. All right, ha ha. Okay, Prince William affair. My tweet a few minutes ago. I tweeted this 11 hours ago, but an hour prior, this is what I had tweeted. All right, let's see here. My tweet a few minutes ago. My crystal ball is getting better. I need it for myself. All right, so this is what I tweeted a few hours prior. You know, it was making, you know, like prominent outlets were talking about it. Okay, oh snap. It seems like things that are dear to Prince William are trending at the same time. Prince William affair, Scottish independence, Scottish Republic. Is ground shaking in paradise. Princess Di no longer protect this fool. Okay, so that was my tweet prior, and then all of a sudden everybody's talking about it. I mean, people were already talking about it, but news outlets started talking about it. That was me who tweeted that. Okay, the hashtag are gonna be out of control tonight. Okay, excellent news. The UK media trying to hide it didn't work the way they hoped. And by the way, if you watch the first video on today's date, usually when I have when I record a lot in one day, I sort of number them. I'm talking about on today's date, December 30th, video 1. I sort of discuss how this became trending, Prince William affair trending. It started with one of the royal rats trying to blame Harry and Meghan for something, and then the squad went on it and started hashtagging Prince William affair. There it is. Okay, excellent news. The UK media trying to hide it. It didn't work the way they hoped. Okay, who, and oh, MSN, it's not alleged. All right, there's that. I love the camp I'm on. I love the camp that I'm on. I love the Sussex squad. We are the intelligent and smart camp. Let's see here what's reply under there. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Okay, Prince William affair. Oh my goodness, Prince William affair. Prince Andrew, Prince William affair. Oh my goodness, all those hashtags. Okay, this is so awesome. Thank you. I love that. Yep, just saw it and cracked up. There's this, people are laughing. Okay, is it new? Maybe it's a reminder of what he's been hiding while trashing his brother's family. That's right. I mean, the squad knew. I sort of knew about it since I started covering Harry and Meghan, because they're trying to bury it for people not to talk about it. But every now and then it popped up on Twitter. But past 2 days, it pretty much, you know, because they were the royal rats, you know, were putting Harry and Meghan's situation in danger, and the squad said, oh, if you're going that way, let's talk about Prince William affair. And then they made it trending. Okay, oh, let's keep it going. All right, next tweet. And I think this is also talking about Prince William affair. Still, there were a lot of tweets about that. All right, so there's this one here. Yeah, we got Prince William affair trending in Jamaica too. The first time ever he's trending globally. He should really thank us, Sussex squad. This is not what he wanted it to be trending. He wanted to, you know, talking some BS work that he's doing, but this is not what the spotlight he was looking for. This is small. Let's see here. Trending Prince William affair, 54.6 thousand tweet. Wow. All right, and there's more stuff. Let's see, and then that's the emoji. Okay, let's see here. This is me responding. All right, I said, okay, my tweet about an hour ago. Okay, that's me still talking about the very first tweet that I spoke about. Princess Di defense is no longer. Egghead no longer has that little bit of protection only a mother has for a child. Her full focus and energy is somewhere where the sun usually shines and warms. Why should a paranoia person defend you? All right, so if you know what I mean, you know. And there's that tweet again. Oh snap, it seems like things that are dear to Prince William are trending at the same time. Prince William affair, Scottish independence, Scottish Republic. All right, will not Rose extra Sussex squad. He wanted the spotlight all to himself. Now he has it. Prince William affair. Next time, him no. Okay, that's okay. That's I guess slang in Jamaica. Next time, him no say fair keen Meghan. Name other him bumble clat mouth. Okay, so in other words, I'm guessing. I don't speak that patois in Jamaican. I'm assuming he's saying next time don't put Meghan's name in your mouth, this kind of thing. In Africa too. Oh my God, it's trending there too. I just told another squaddy that he should be kissing our feet for finally getting him some global attention. Thank you, Jamaica. You are happy. Jamaican love Harry. Look at when he went to, I think it was something Diamond Jubilee, one of those things. Okay, don't take my word for it, but it's one of those things for the Queen. He went to Jamaica where he was racing with what's this guy? Oh my God, that track and field guy. All right, so Usain Bolt. That's it, Usain Bolt. All right, the Jamaican love Harry, but this brother, my goodness. Like one of the squad said, all he had to do is just sit back, let Harry and Meghan do the work. If you know your dumbass is lazy, why will you push your brother away? And when Harry and Meghan don't mind doing the work and for you to take the credit, I'm telling you, whatever's in the brain, it's, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, there's the thing where you either work hard or work smarter. He should have worked smarter because Harry and Meghan are willing to do the work because they enjoy it. But you don't like to do the work, but yet you want them out of there, like the work that Harry was doing, Harry and Meghan were doing, happening on their own. Like there's no human being behind to physically do things. It's like it magically happened. He thought that's what was gonna happen once Harry and Meghan leave. The work, the hard work that they put, the final product was magically gonna happen. You have to put some human being behind the work. All right, there's a thing here, another outlet talking about it. Prince William is facing a new round of accusation about his alleged affair with Rose Henberry on Twitter. There's that thing, msn.com. All right, I'm not gonna read it. You guys could go on msn.com and check it out. Maybe I'll click on it so I could put the link for you guys. You could check it. All right. How does one have an affair on Twitter? Let's see here. Okay, the same royal expert admitting to something of the Prince William affair, right? Okay, royal expert believe Prince William and Rose Henberry may have been slightly inappropriate, but it was just a bit of a blip. Okay, bit of a blip when your wife is pregnant with your third child. That is gross. Okay, it was before the pregnancy resulted into a child, and after the pregnancy, the lost pregnancy. I guess she did have a miscarriage. I don't know. The lost pregnancy was a last-ditch effort to get the egg away from Rose, but it didn't work. Okay, so I'm hearing. I didn't know she had a miscarriage. Did she? Okay, maybe I'm reading this wrong, but I didn't know she had a miscarriage. Okay, yes, quid pro quo, in exchange for the Daily Mail not to expose his affair. He sold out his brother's wife to bullied, vilified, subject hate and racism dished out by the likes of Daily Mail. All right, let's read this. Mail on Sunday loses appeal over Meghan's letter to her father. Okay, Meghan Markle private messages handed over with William's approval, palace veteran. She wins, you lose. All right, William Lucifer. Okay, that's a different language. Okay, hats off to the brave Scottish warriors for saying it as it is. Okay, respect, vital. Okay, the Daily Beast royal voter Tom Sykes wrote an article that he heard from aristocrat whom he knew from childhood about Prince William affair. Okay, let's see here. Top 10 trending in Canada. So he's trending in Canada too. Canada trend, British royal family trending, Prince William affair. 53,000 tweets. Okay. There's another squad saying 53,000 tweets. Love it. All right, Prince William affair is an allegation that, like the sex trafficking against Ghislaine Maxwell, were ignored to only be proven true to the end. And by the way, Ghislaine Maxwell is found guilty. I'm probably going to talk about it on today's recording, but I might have to put it on RPU Team Sussex. All right, because this channel, oh my goodness, I am being looked at. You know, yesterday I posted something on my community board and reflect of that. Nope, it didn't go through. I did it twice, it didn't go through. And I was like, you know what, let me go to bed. Let me go to bed. It's not that crazy for me, but I just wanted people to know. I was like, let me go to bed. I raised my white flag to YouTube. You win, you win. You don't want me to say it? You win, you win. I'm going to bed. Okay? They continue to throw Meghan under the bus to distract from their dirty lifestyle. Prince William affair, Prince William, Prince Andrew. Cool. All right, there's a screenshot. So there's a UK media blackout on the rumor of fact that Prince William cheated on Kate. And by blackout, I mean let's make a huge deal over every little thing Meghan Markle does because, yeah, no, she's a bit brown. Okay, as a family. Let's see this. Okay, that's a different language. Where are the facts? Okay, check the Prince William affair hashtag for screenshot of journalists admitting to knowing about this way back in 2019. Okay, well, that press injunction got me curious. Is Prince William basically a younger Prince Charles? Prince William affair. That's pretty much it. It looks more and more like he is. Will may have Diana's height, but in every other way, he's all Charles, the worst part of Charles. That's a way of putting it. That's true. Okay, Prince William affair. Okay, William at Kensington Royal. If you want to know why you are trending, you can thank Richard Eden and Angela Levine. They are responsible. Hi, William. You can thank Richard Levine later. So the thing that he tweeted, that wasn't in 2019, but this is one of those too. But I guess he was, I don't know, he didn't have anything to do. And he decided to tweet something about Meghan, and then the squad were like, F this. Let's talk about Prince William affair. All right? This is what he wrote. Mystery of the Duchess of Cambridge, alleged royal rivalry with Marquess of Cholmondeley, former model's wife, Wolseham Berry, royal, and this and that. All right? So this is old. But there was another one that was more recent. Okay, haha, told you the tabloid will use him like a pawn after the failed court case. Okay, where are the royal expert and gossip water reporters when you need them on this Prince William affair? Alright, so that's a different language. Okay, he's a disgrace for using the brother and his family as a cover from the British media to cover his affair. Leaked negativity about them to get tabloid to not write about his affair. The day that story really break into mainstream is the day karma prevail. Okay, there's the laugh. Power of the Squaddies. Okay, Microsoft News, thank you for being bold and brave to write this story. Hats off to you all. However, the racism should be a key point in this publishing as well. Okay, I didn't read it, so I don't know. So I'll leave the link of that for you guys. Okay, Respect Vital first broke this story. So this one is the one who first broke the story. Yeah, that's that guy. That is true. That is true. He was the first one that I saw. And then, what was it? Before this, before him, his tweet, there was that Richard Eden who wrote something that was very despicable. I don't even want to share it. Despicable regarding Meghan and Harry or something like that. And then that's when he came, where is it? Him. That's when he came and said something about the royal family and William's affair. And then the squad went off. Okay. Trending #1 in South Africa. All right. Prince William affair. Jamaica. Everywhere was talking about it. Okay. Yet still no evidence of the alleged affair. There's a one. Okay. Did Kate kick Rose out of the group? All right. He will silence Twitter, or he will send his legal team to find any organization who will dare tell the truth. Okay. He has no power outside of England. People already put him out. Okay. Does it mean he won't try? He could try, but how are you gonna stop everybody talking about something? All right. How he's gonna? Well, This is where the taxpayer is gonna say, why are you using your money in all of this? Look at this. They have Prince Andrew going, the Ghislaine Maxwell, and next you're gonna have Prince Andrew thing. I mean, he should just sit down and eat his food. All right, ma'am. Yes. Then believe first time around, and I don't believe it now. Okay, it's fine. When there's smoke, there's a fire, baby. Okay, taxpayers' money being used again. Exactly. That's right. There's somebody who say exactly what I'm saying here. Okay, this is like the telephone game. Come up with an unfounded word. Okay, so these are probably those, how do you call this? Those rats. Let's see. Persister, resistor, no DMs unless invited, truth often brutal, historian, current event. Ah, please. People who live in Norfolk or even saying they know about this affair. So what do you want? You want people to go in their bedroom and take pictures? They're in their circles. They know. Okay, 100 Republican senators accused of aiding and okay, that's U.S. things here. I know about this. My thing when it comes to the U.S. is get my ass in the voting booth. Everything else is noise. I don't know why nobody have been in prison for, I mean, the little people that Trump, who were looking for Trump to pardon them, then happened. They don't want who's paying the price, but the bigger fish is not in jail yet, so I don't need to listen to all of the other things. Okay, let's see here. After this, that's it. Okay, William, son of Charles, Harry, son of Diana. That's fine. Or you believe this, LOL, despite many other people saying what they know or witness. Funny that, but when it comes to others, you don't give them the same consideration. I don't know what they say here, but I'm assuming saying they don't believe what's happening. But anything about Harry and Meghan, they eat it like nothing. All right, there's the laugh. Richard and Angela should have left Meghan alone. The sugars are out in force. Why don't you look into Meghan Markle with GE on his island? Okay, her yacht girl days ago. Okay, I don't know anything about that, but that's that. Let's move on to the next one. Next tweet. Okay, 18 minutes already. There's that. Okay, if Kensington Royal ever wonder where all this originated from, the word on this tweet is that it has something to do with Richard Eden. Alright, I'll come to this. Let's go into that. Alright, Prince William is facing a new round of accusation about his alleged affair with Roseanne Barry on Twitter. Alright, this is another outlet that's talking about it. Prince William is facing, I just read that. Alright, let's see here. Wow, I was wondering why Prince William's affair was trending. Okay, Prince William allegedly burned Kate Middleton's friend. Oh my God. But they want you to talk about Meghan Markle. Oh my goodness. That's literally that. Okay, proof of Prince William affair from Prince William's own royal reporters, but quashed by his lawyers. Sound like government censorship, dictatorship at Twitter doesn't allow this. They are liable for First Amendment lawsuit. Even the TFG couldn't block or censor on Twitter. Alright, ACLU, EFF, Prince William had the hashtag Prince William affair erased from trending on Twitter to cover up an affair, an open secret according to Brit aristocracy and royal reporters, Daily Mail, etc. had to delete tweet, crash stories. This is against 1A government censorship. Let's see this. I don't know anything about this. These affairs are of public interest since the UK is a constitutional monarchy and this family is the head of state and the UK government. Prince William affair, Prince Andrew. Okay, oh my, Prince William affair. Norman recently called the royals a quote beacon of hope end quote or something similar. The media's BS is currently off the scale, including how the younger royals are refreshing the brand, etc. And the same media happily ignore any negativity. The royals can never be seen as less than perfect. Okay, them, and they post him as the good one. Alright, let's see here. She looks a little too much like his great aunt Margaret. Okay, I don't know anything about her, but if this is... I don't know why he didn't marry her. If he prefer going in her bush. Jeez. My goodness. I actually feel sorry for Kate. And at the same time, that kind of behavior she showed around Meghan, this is why you can't really feel sorry for her that much. Because she thought she made it. But these people are saying, no, you're not. I mean, This thing is gonna get worse. Wait until those kids, all right? Was it the Kate Middleton training those kids to, probably gonna be quadruple worse than William, if William is doing that to her. My goodness. All right, let's go back to the first tweet. Let me read the comments here. All right. Royal reporters need to focus on the taxpayers-funded UK-based royals. They need to learn to try to seek engagement by using Madam Duchess' name. All right. They need to stop linking her to unrelated story and keep her name out of their mouth. It never ends well for them. That's me. I like that part. All right, that's my understanding too. Prince William affair, Richard Eden, their very own attack dog from the Daily Fair, to be precise. Okay, seems like he used his outrageous tweet to kill two birds with one stone. And let's not forget, Daily Fair. Remember Daily Fair? They do not want that thing to trend. They have 1 week. Remember that. They have 1 week for to keep whatever they post on the newspaper. 1 week. So they probably did that on purpose. Send in mouthpiece to say something about the royals to change the course of people not to think about that they lost the thing. But in my humble opinion, I don't think they did. Okay, I say my humble opinion here. I don't think they did it the way the court wanted them. So there is a possibility they might have to do it again. All right. If Meghan asked for apology, and if the court did granted Meghan that apology, so Daily Fair might have to do it again, because what I've read was not an apology. Next tweet. So I don't know. There's this. Come on. Okay. Well, that escalated quickly. Oh boy. So he was the one who sort of started talking about the Prince William affair thing. All right. So the other royal rats instigated talking about Meghan, and then he came and said, start talking about Prince William affair because he's somewhere in Scotland or something like that. And then the squad took off. All right, there's yahoo.com. Prince William is facing a new round of accusation about his alleged affair. On Twitter in particular, there's no faster way to start a fire than by mentioning Roseanne Barry, Marchioness of Cholmondeley, former close friend of Kate. Okay, I feel like you're giving Netflix content for their future season. They should definitely play you. All right, I have seen 2 articles now with your quote, who's famous now. There's that. Okay, do we think that Nicholas Ridgwell is currently having several litters of kittens? Just like Charles and Camilla, history is repeating. It all ended catastrophe for our wonderful Princess Di. All right, thinking about that. Okay, Cheeky Alex, you're gonna end up in the tower. Off-wife is Ed. Oh my goodness. Okay, what have you done, Alex? Okay, I know, lol. Nothing that Kate, like Diana before her, gets thinner with every year. Unhappiness can cause this in some people. Okay, Alex, I suggest you get some protection, if you know what I mean. Okay, can you program set nav to avoid tunnel? Oh my God, I salute you. Okay, is there proof of this respective vital, or is it just spectacular ATM Prince William affair? Is a rite of passage for a future Prince of Wales. He's just keeping with tradition. Yep, they'll find a way to blame Meghan though. That is a shame. That is a shame. A shame, a shame, a shame, a shame. I'm looking at this knowing full well his father put his mom to the hell, and he's doing the exact same thing to his wife, and then there are 3 kids. I don't think this guy has any feeling to think, what are my children gonna think of me? Oh my goodness. And here, let's see here, celebrity social media roundup for December 29, 2021. Okay, Prince William. Okay, so that's that. Alex, how ironic that despite all fantastic work that you have done, expose injustice, that the one that gets the most traction is Prince William affair. All right, fantastic. You're a star. Oops, that's the Nightwood out the window. Oh, quiet and dramatic Spanish. Okay, well done, Alex. Okay, I hope you don't get yourself in trouble. I mean, if he's a reporter, he's saying his truth. I mean, I don't know. Oops, there I was having a quiet evening watching Spider-Man and walk out to this news. All right, you got onto MSN, picture name, the whole thing, sleep in the shed time. Look at you burning it all down. Oh my God. Oh, well done, Alex. Fantastic work. Why do people have to cheat? And the relationship and start afresh. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly that. I don't know why he has to do that. Just end it and move on. But the other one, I don't know. Okay. I guess the other one that he's cheating with doesn't want to be on the front stage, you know, to do all the work, go to cut ribbons, probably doesn't want it and say, I prefer to be in the side one. And the other one who wants to be the queen of concert, you know, don't mind taking all those humiliations. Okay, he's incandescent with rage. He's usually furious, but he's up to the end. How very dare you. Okay, after this, that's it. And on the same day that Maxwell has been found guilty on 4 out of 5 charges. Okay, well done you. This is brilliant. Like father, like son, the apple really doesn't fall far from the tree. I completely miss anything about this. Not that I particularly care about a load of tissue there, if true. Watch your back, Alex. Power corrupt. That's right. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, 29 minutes. Let's see here. Prince William affair. Quote, and yes, you're correct. This was all happening in the same timeline in which Meghan Markle was being told to keep quiet and limit her responses to the media's unfair and inflammatory stories about her. Let's go into that. There's no comment, so let's go into it. Okay, when a British publication published detail of the affair in April, William took immediate legal action against them and sent a warning to other outlets forbidding them from repeating the, quote, false and highly damaging, end quote, claims first published in U.S. outlet In Touch. And yes, you're correct. This was all happening in the same timeline in which Meghan Markle was being told to keep quiet and limit her responses to the media's unfair and inflammatory stories about her. Wow. I saw this. I thought I shared that. All right, there's no comment. Next tweet. Let's see here. I put an asterisk next to it. Why did I do that? There's Peg and Trelawney. Completely fictional story time. It's about a woman that was having an affair with a prince and she get pregnant and wanted to keep the baby. So they did what royal has always done when one of their mistresses find herself up the duff, find a nice aristo loyal to the crown for her to marry. If he's decades old and a confirmed bachelor who spend most of his time abroad, even better. People might think it's curious that the new couple announced their engagement, marriage, and pregnancy over a period of only 3 days, but the whirlwind romance. Now, even princes must settle down eventually, and it works best when they choose pliant, malleable girls who love status and know the score, as it's much less messy that way. Also, if Prince Beau is a family man, he can buy a country house next door to his baby mama that ensures he sees. His little fits go up. Now our fictional prince is a bit of a ladies' man, so he has holes in every area code, and he also has more swimmers in his balls than hairs on his head. Oh my God. So his friends keep getting knocked up, but hey, YF with a formula that works. Cricket's secret wedding, friend move away, prince find excellent pretext to visit often. Now, obviously, as a prince, the media are likely to catch wind because bitches be talking. However, most of the royal bit know how to keep a secret in exchange for a royal favor. So worst that will happen is regular hints of innuendo, which is solely manageable. But if a more salacious type catches wind, then he can slap with a super injunction and perhaps rewarded with negative stories about other royals to shift the focus elsewhere. Anyway, I'm going to take a break from my writing of this completely fictional story to check Twitter. Prince William affair is trending globally. Wow, I wonder what that's all about. Trelawney. I like her fictional story. All right, there's another tweet, and I have some asterisks next to it. All right, there's no comment, by the way. No comment. Next tweet. Okay, there's this. Why will Richard Eden tweet out an outrageous claim that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are somehow responsible for the Queen's security threats, especially knowing that Sussex Squad will get Prince William hashtag trending again? Well, Richard was one of the first people to break the original story, the same story that was squashed by the palace. I mean, by sending that tweet, he appeases his right-wing employers by bashing Harry and Meghan, and also gets his old story out again. Not a bad move for him. Now, the whole thing is, okay, this is what I think. Daily Fail probably sent him, that's my humble opinion here, probably sent him to instigate, to poke the squads, to not talk about the loss, okay, the thing that they wrote on the front page. So you see quickly the squad focus shift to Prince William affair. Okay, this is what I think. The same way I think a week prior they posted the statement, the court statement about Meghan's win, is the same thing that they did to the squad, where they instigate the squad to talk negative about each other, thinking the squad will not be focused. So they already have a formula on the squad. I truly believe that. They have a formula on the squad. When you want the squad to talk about something else, it's to poke them somewhere and then for the squad to talk about it and make it trending. And this is the way of Daily Fail of getting back at William for promising him, okay, the Daily Fail, for promising them to get, to win the case. All right? So they didn't win, so now they're getting that. So you have to understand the connection of stuff. All right, they don't always come full forward in front of you to say, this is what I'm doing. They have to do some sneaky stuff. And while the squad are talking about Prince William affair, they should also put the hashtag Meghan won. Duchess Meghan won again, whatever the hashtag was, to keep that trending as well. All right, so they wanted the squad to shift focus from the Daily Fail's loss. That's what I believe it was. All right, because this thing cannot be so coincidental. A week before Daily Fail put the statement about the court loss that they had, the Sussex Squad were having some issues. And then now that it was trending, they didn't expect it to trend, meaning the statement that they put on their newspaper, they didn't expect it to trend. So they want the focus to shift away from that. What did they do? They sent somebody to talk about, Meghan, and then for the squad to talk about William. So they got a formula going on. So what the squad need to do, all right, whatever it is that we are making trending, and then they're trying to redirect our attention, is to still put the hashtag of those two things. Never left the original out. Put them together. All right. Well, Richard was, okay, I read that. Okay, one of the first people to break the original story. Okay, that's that. I read this, but let's get to that. Okay, at their Devon home yesterday, Rose's parents, Tim and Emma Henbury, expressed surprise at the report, asked whether her daughter had discussed them. Mrs. Henbury glanced at her husband before reply, quote, nothing to say about it, end quote. Mr. Henbury then intervened, saying, quote, got no comment, there is no comment. The first inkling that something was already came from Daily Mail diarist Richard Eden reported that friend of the Duchess claimed ex-model Rose was a rival to her royal crown. Let's see here. Okay, speaking of that old story, why did Richard break it anyway? How will he know? He's just a gossip writer. Well, it's worth mentioning that Richard is well connected. He is being the first to report on Bobby Beaufort's wedding. Stay with me. All right, let's see this. Who is that? Okay. All right, there's this here. All right, congratulations to the Duke of Beaufort's son and heir, the Marquis Worcester, who married Lucy York Long Badminton House. Okay. Okay, he was also the first to report on Barbie's baby being born too. He got the exclusive. Now you're probably thinking, Barbie who? And nobody gives a shit about Barbie. Watch his face. What's his face? I suppose, I mean, to care about Barbie, you have to care about his father, Harry Beaufort. Okay, news that Barbie and wife Lucy York Long have had a baby was broken by the Daily Mail gossip columnist Richard Eden, who also had a snap of the newborn. Baby Henry looked very laid back as he lay in his cot with his hands behind his back, and his will to probably be the last time he will picture in a white vest. Okay, some crazy stuff going on. Okay, Barbie's daddy is worth $1 gazillion and is an aristocratic elite. American will find everything exclusive net worth incredibly boring, except for the fact that in the UK, whose vagina you came out of is still a really big deal over there. A lit like a lit. All right, let's see here. The Duke of Beaufort's personal detail. Born Henry John Fitzroy, Somerset. Okay, 22 May 1952. Okay, children, Robert Somerset, Marquess of Worcester. All right. Okay, so this is so boring. What the hell is all of that? Oh, there's this. How Ghislaine Maxwell wants. Okay, so there's. Okay, I'm glad I skipped all of this. Let's see how did we get to that. Let's see here. Where was I? Now I lost. Okay, I was here. Okay, by consequence, they also like to hang out with each other. This is, of course, not to say that British elites aren't like regular people too. I mean, they even use Twitter. Here's a pic of Harry Beaufort's Twitter account, for example. All right, that's that. Okay, he has followers and he follows other people too, like Timmy Henbury, for example. They follow each other. All right, let's see here. Who did he circle? Harry Burton, father, landowner, rock god, talentless, golfer, people person. He let you know he's talentless. Okay, who are these? Okay. Anyway, let's see here. I suppose it is a tad interesting that Richard Eden, a guy who get all of the Barbie Beaufort story exclusive, is so well connected to the son of a man so well connected to the father and sister of the woman accused of being Prince William's mistress. Oh, the long connection. Okay, so this is where it got juicy here. So well connected to the father and sister of the woman accused of being Prince William's mistress. Okay, so that's that. Marina Lampton. If something's woke, the odds are I don't like it. Okay, let's see here. It's just a really, really small world, especially in England, it seems. Between Charles and Wales and this cover-up shenanigans, I don't think the Queen is leaving the M, I'm not sure what M stands for, in God's hands. I mean, once the press decides to write about their secrets, the entire M will be effed. I guess monarch. The entire monarch will be effed. Okay, Richard, right, is a racist. The Queen had someone in her bedroom years ago. They seem to forget that, or maybe that's Meghan's fault. So, yeah, I think it even was in was it in one of the Crown or something like that? All right, so that's this. Exactly. Wouldn't put it past them to say that. Okay, thank you for sharing. Yes, the world is definitely small, especially on that island. Okay, the tea is so piping hot. Okay, starting to suspect the alleged mistress may have leaked for the top job. There's a picture I have of her. Was it is it Angela Levine or something like that? The squad be saying no neck, whatever. I don't know those rats very well. Who's walking on the somewhere. The first time I came across that picture, and I was like, it looks like someone who's showing her around how thing is done. So whatever I thought at the beginning, who you never know. They're trying to phase, the future Queen Consort out of way. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, in Australia right now, okay, Prince William affair. All right, William is said to helicopter himself to her at least 3 times a week. That story that came out this week now makes sense, saying the Queen was concerned about his helicopter trip. Kate is not Diana. She will continue to look the other way. I tip my hat to you. Right, Prince William is facing a violent accusation about his alleged affair with Rosenberry on Twitter. All right, so much thing is going on. Okay, what is this? Okay, so that's what makes me go back to continue finishing the thread. All right, I would think Prince Andrew is the biggest threat to the British royal family right now. Prince William afraid, how Ghislaine Maxwell once sat on Buckingham Palace throne with Kevin Spacey. It's the one who's next in line. That's the one they care about. And these people have no moral, no compass of whatever. Let's go to, this is the last tweet that I have. And I see I have a Yahoo story. I'm not even going to read it. All right. Prince William affair hashtag takes Twitter by storm as shocking Rosenberry claim resurfaced online. Okay, by, was that sportkinder.com. All right. Prince William recently ended up on the Twitter trending page after all rumors of his alleged affair Rosenberry resurfaced on social media. Yeah, what I truly believe, I think is Daily Fair. I think it's Daily Fair who sort of make sure they talk about him. This is to send that Richard Aden to mention that so the squad don't talk about Meghan's win. This is what I think. I truly believe that. How come all of a sudden all of those outlets are talking about it? Making headlines, within a day, and you didn't hear too much. Okay, you didn't hear too much about how do you call this? They're talking about Meghan's win, what the Daily Fair did, except one tweet that I come across who put screenshot. I personally didn't come across those articles, but that particular person who put that screenshot of all of the other outlets who saying Meghan got the apology, Meghan got the apology. But when I responded to her and I said there was no apology, it was just a statement. And then she started giving me dictionary meaning of apology and sorry and all of that. And then I came across maybe 2 things. One, a video, I think, and then an article, I think also, that said, Daily Fair come close to apology, but they never said it. All right, so I think it's all by design. I think it's all by design. I mean, once you start getting the understanding of how these people work, you know the nonsense that they're playing. All right, let's see here. Oh, I responded. Let's see here. Okay, when someone is sour because Meghan Markle won, okay, Meghan Markle won again, you decided to be extra a-hole. You left the Sussex had no choice but to deal with your Prince William affair. Leave Meghan Markle alone, name out of your affair, Daily Fair. All right, see, even here, I knew this is what was going on. People need to put the hashtag Meghan won and Meghan Markle won again when they tweet. Because this is what they're trying to distract us from. To not make Meghan Markle won and Meghan Markle won again trending. You could still put your tweet along with the hashtag of Prince William affair. Never leave the Meghan Markle won alone. All right? Put them together. Make both of them trending. All right, haha, Sussex squad taking British media and Kensington Palace to the woodshed. That's me looking. I was like, huh? Woodshed? There's that. We love when a plan comes together. Okay, usually where there's smoke, there's fire. Prince William affair, the Duchess Cambridge, and all of this. All right, so, okay, what is that? Kate must be having serious issue right now. Prince William affair. She probably in the palace cussing will like, nah, she doesn't have that leverage. She doesn't have that leverage. Not one bit. All right. William probably just come and maybe he didn't have enough clothes on his other place and come and pick it up and then walk out again. She can't do anything. This is what happened when you bet before you even, she has no leverage. All she has to do is pick up her kids, go to her mom. That's what I would have done. Okay. It took you 10 minutes to get home. Google Maps says it takes 8. Who is she? Oh my God, this is funny. It took you 10 minutes to get home. Google Maps says it takes 8 minutes. This deserves a like. It deserves a like. All right, so that said, let me put a prayer. Let's say, What should we say? This was mostly for William thing, but let's say prayer for Harry and Meghan family, peace and protection. Let's see what pops up now that I'm a bit more specific. All right, there's that picture here. My mind was going on this. I hope I could read it. Okay, Father, our family seems to face one struggle after another. There are so many things we are dealing with at once. We need your strength and guidance during this trying time. Surround us with your comfort, pour your spirit on us, and give us the power to keep going. We not only pray for you to lift each of us up, but help us to support each other. Help us to have genuine empathy for what each one of us is currently facing. We thank you and we love you. Amen. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. There's more videos on today's date. Alright, I'm just recording right now while the house is quiet, and then whenever I have time, I'll edit them. So look at the date next to those videos, because I'll put the date next to them, which means they all related to the same day. I'm just breaking them apart. Whenever I get close to an hour, I cut them. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate. Or if this video have commercials, just watch the commercials. That's good enough. Thank you for your support.